Everybody, it's George Lockhart from Fitness VT. Most of the time when I do one of these little videos is to show you some cool way to overcome a craving or why you have cravings in the first place. Today I kind of want to talk about something that's really important. I think it's the most important aspect of any nutrition program or diet plan or life change, and that's making the choice. A lot of people, they come to me and they say, "Hey George, I want to lose weight." And I ask them a simple question, how much you want to lose? And they look at me and they don't know. They haven't made that choice yet. I know that. In personal experience, I know that. When I was 12 years old, a lot of people don't know I was morbidly obese. I was 200 pounds at 12 years old. One day, I finally had enough, and I said, you know what, I'm going to change my life. I made that decision. I didn't know anything. I didn't know I know the difference between a protein, I didn't know the difference between a carbohydrate, how much I was supposed to eat. All I knew is I wanted to make a change. And I had made a change that day. Now, at the time, I didn't know anything, so I just stopped eating. I knew I wanted to lose 70 pounds, and I did it. I just stopped eating. Not the healthiest way of going about it, but through consistency, I was able to achieve my goal because I did make that decision. Now, when you make that decision, there's a lot of things that go along with that. When I go to a car dealership and they say, "Well, what kind of car you want?" You're like, "I don't know. What do you got?" You know, if I'm deciding to go to college, I'm not going to say, "Hey, I'm going to college, everybody." And they're like, "Where are you going to go?" I don't know. That's somebody that hasn't made a decision. When you make your decision, you need to start pinpointing things. You want to put a guideline and a basic roadmap to what you want. Now, the only way to do that is to have a final destination, a clear-cut destination. I can't get anywhere unless I have a clear-cut destination of where I want to go. Else, I'm going to start driving around aimlessly. With that being said, that destination has got to be very specific. A lot of people say, "I want to lose weight." They think that's the goal. That's not the goal. How much weight do you want to lose, and how long do you want to lose it, and how long do you want it to take to lose? I'm going to have a totally different nutrition program if I take 6 months to lose 30 pounds versus 2 months. It's going to change my perspective on what I need to do. Now, if I break it down and I go week by week by week, and I know, hey, I got to lose 30 pounds in this specific amount of time, with that specific goal or destination, I know if I'm ahead of schedule or behind schedule. Now, I always tell this to people, a goal without a plan is just a dream. And dreams, they're fun to think about, but they never come true. We have to put plan and action. We have to make sure that we have a destination. We have to find a way to get there. Now, with Fitness VT, it's the roadmap. And I understand that a lot of people don't understand what is actually in the program, how much science is in our program, how much it improves on health, aesthetics, performance, all aspects of life. It helps with cognitive abilities. I can tell you all this stuff all day long, but if you don't make that choice, it's not going to happen. With that being said, once you do make that choice, once you decide, you know what, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to lose weight, not once. I'm going to lose weight for the rest of my life. I'm going to stay at a weight. I'm going to look the way I want to look. I want to feel the way I want to feel. You make that decision, you start taking action. Then you're going to need a roadmap. You're ready to get in that car. Now where do you go? I can get you to wherever you need to go, wherever you want to go. But the first thing is you got to make that decision. And I'm hitting this hard. I'm trying to send a message home, but you can have the best roadmap in the world, and that's what I got. I got the best roadmap in the world. But if you don't follow, if you don't make that decision to get into your car, I can't get you there. I can't get you there if you don't decide. So what I want to talk about today, what I did talk about today, is making that decision. Sit down and really think about it. Like, how much do I want to lose? Where do I want to go? At the end of this year, am I going to look the exact same way that I looked at the end of last year? Am I going to feel the same? Am I going to start slowly declining year after year after year? Am I tired, lethargic? Or am I going to finally, you know what, this is the year. I'm going to make that decision. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to feel great. I'm going to be happy about myself. And I'm going to take action. It was great talking to you again today, guys. Again, it's George Lockhart, Fitness VT. Check us out.